this not work? Why does that not work? That works. Good evening, everybody. Unless we really don't like them, this is a pacifist playthrough. You'll have to excuse me, I'm eating strawberries while we play, because I haven't had any. And they're very tasty. So. Good evening. Let's see who dies today. I mean, who definitely lives today. Absolutely. Absolutely, definitely. No, no ice cream. Just this. You'll have to forgive the blinding light that's coming from my windows, but it's still quite bright outside, and it's really quite hot as well. And I don't want to die, so that's why the window's open. Yes, they are, Kornuk. Yes, they are. Very small strawberries. And very tasty. Hey, Lutza. Strawberry season is upon us. Exactly. See, you know. You know. What's the last thing I did? Oh, right. I talked to that horrible priester. Priest? I think I want to talk to this guy now, though, because didn't I have a whole bunch of hints on him now?
You again? What do you want this time?
Well, actually, Harry is... Why keep on working for a gang?
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
He's disappointed literally consistently. There's sugar on the strawberries. What is half frosty? What is a frosty? Do you actually mean cold, or do you mean the sugar on it? The council has got rid of the dead cow and the water's clean. I don't know what that means, but I'll assume it's a good thing. Did you go do one of these strawberry fields when you can collect them yourselves? We have those, but no, we didn't do that. We actually have a farm really, really close here where you can get them out of a vending machine. Nobody wants to be in a gang. Hey, Pizza. Good evening. Congratulations again.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Pushes me buttons. No regrets at all, or not afraid you could be arrested? If he's arrested, then the boy's alone.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
You'd be in jail, though. But you'd be in jail!
Do you have any regrets?
Weirdo.
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
I can't ask more questions about that. Free strawberries. No. Hey, Jude. Good evening.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Okay. Sorry for
Goodbye.
asking. Wow. Offer free medical aid and just get punched in the face verbally.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
I have hints on him as well.
Game you pay. Fancy buying something, sir?
No.
You never lose your focus, do you?
Well, he does, because he doesn't recognize me for some reason. Joe was a friend of yours about Harry's health. We'll have the friend one
Joe
first.
Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What is his story?
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus
And everyone
Joe
else.
was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Oh, he's not a coward. He's mourning.
It's never easy to find a new path in life.
I can't be rude about
especially
that.
after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
I'm pretty sure that if this guy could use his fist to see him through, then he would as well. He's just being a hypocrite now.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
I killed several already, actually, but okay. Okay, can't do that with one hand. Good job, Jinty.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
You know, I can't even blame him for that. Because it's a terrible place to be. Why would you want to live here?
Goodbye for
Well, I
now,
had more
Mr.
hints on him.
Lewis.
It's interesting so far, Adidas, but I'm gonna reserve my judgment until I get to the end of the game because it's very story-driven. So it could literally flip straight upside down. Oh, that's the woman I was looking for. It could still flip upside down by the end of it, but so far it's intriguing. I can say that.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
Ah, okay.
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a
Aren't
few
I?
questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Wow. This is not a kid's game. It's getting progressively better. Yes, it is. Evening, Z. Someone must be eaten or ask or diet. Or diet zero human. I think I already ate one of them because his blood was terrible.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She
Oh.
came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel.
Shut up.
Everyone should respect that.
I do respect that. I just don't know why she didn't tell me.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Your job is sleeping with people and you don't care about your health? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, what about your client's health?
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
She does have a point.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Again, she's not wrong. Like, we're trying to be all logical here, but, you know.
Tell me about yourself.
Are
Anyway.
you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
New hint available. She's been rejected a lot. Could not find any decent jobs because she was... Okay, she has fatigue. I can help her with that, I believe. I don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Okay, but I could help, and I'm gonna see... Do I
any
still have...
assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
Ah, I still have some.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Good, good. So I could help her. That's excellent.
Goodbye,
I need to make so many more
Take
treatments.
care of yourself as best you can.
I need to find my hideout somewhere. I know there's one around here. Yeah, right there. I need to put a thing down. Over there. I need to make a few more potions. Yeah, it's because when you ask them something that they find annoying, and then you ask them something that they think is, oh, that's wonderful, then they react completely differently to each. But like 1 second apart. But they could be punching you in the face before, but straight after, nope. Just love, just love. Right. Have I not been here yet? Was this not... I thought this was my hideout. Mistakes were made? I don't see anyone here. I mean, except for dead people. Have I made a huge mistake? I can't tell. Thanks for the follow, CJB Turin? Just Turin? What would you like to be called? Okay, so... Yes, okay, I guess it's fresh blood in that case. I mean, I could always use new ingredients, but... Might be going a bit too far. Hey Vargas, good evening. Come to the conclusion that Dr. Reed could very well come to the conclusion that all of Whitechapel needs to be nommed. I mean, everyone here is clearly already mad, so... Yeah. Yeah, you might say that. Okay, I did not light any fires. If the fire's lit, who lit the fire? No, it's just a hideout and someone lit the fire. For no real reason. Why did they light the fire? Thanks for all the stuff. Thanks for lighting the fire, but I'm still confused and there's no one else here. And who killed them? And just... all kinds of questions. What the hell? Oh well, sod it. We'll make stuff now. It's not easy doing that, otherwise if they keep being angry that would require a lot of different voice lines. True, but why would you just not remove that option, like the option to have one type of dialogue when you've opened one of them? So let's say you start a conversation and you say hello nicely or you say hello angrily. Then you could just have only the angry options after that, or only the happy options after that. Or just don't have them be so differing in anger and happiness. Because right now, it's literally, I want to punch you in the face. Oh my god, I love you. But there's also an in-between that they're not really using. More of that. Video games, exactly. Oh, the video games. And we have a little bit of rain here. Not a whole lot, but still. Hey, Extreme. Good evening. Good evening, Avelka. Always those burning torches, candles, and fires in places where no one is ever even alive. I mean, they technically just died, so... Technically. Okay, we can make quite a few of these. I actually don't remember how many I need, but we'll make a few of them regardless. We needed one for... Oh, we haven't actually figured out how to make it yet. Because there's one for migraine that I need. I can't make that one yet. Let's see. Let's look at the people. So, I've given her stuff. Given him stuff. See, he needs a migraine medicine, and I don't have one. He needs fatigue. I can fix that. Didn't I already give him... I thought I already gave him stuff. No, I gave him stuff, I guess. Okay, well, I'll give him treatment. He needs bronchitis. I think I can make that one. However, he doesn't want to talk to me yet. This guy's recovering. This guy needs a headache. Just a headache? Does that ruin your blood quality? Yeah, fatigue and headache as well. Okay. So one of them for bronchitis. Huh. A whole year? Suppose that is quite long. For a Dwan. For a Dwan! Welcome back, Antice. Thank you for sticking around for a whole year for my sorry ass playing games in terrible manners and killing people, mostly killing people. We are the Murderflock, so that makes a little sense. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the resub for a whole year. Whole year. Make the migraine one for me too. I don't know how to make it yet. I don't know how to make it. I haven't learned anything about any of the headache trees. The last one is neuralgia. Don't have that either. I don't know how to deal with headaches. Clearly. But I think I'll make one anemia just in case. And okay, that costs a lot. I should not make these unless I really need to. We'll have another one. Oh, that one needs... Can I break one apart for that? Lead plate. Oh yeah, okay. This only has average resale, but it has a lot of this, so we're doing that. I think we needed this as well. Was that what we needed? No, we need potassium permamur something. This is what we need from the box of pills. Oh, that's not what we needed. That's also not what we needed. That's not what we needed. Also, that's really loud for some reason. Okay, we'll have one more of these, and then we'll make one more of these, because almost everyone seems to be suffering from fatigue in some way. Okay, so now we're... Oh, can I upgrade my weapon already? I think I can as well. I'm pretty sure I can. What does the mesmerized level mean? That's how easily they're persuaded to be coming with you, basically. I think you need to be more powerful to do some of them. Thanks for being enticed the whole year. Squirrel! Thank you, thank you. If there's an upload schedule for The Witcher 2, it's basically I do them first a Fallout, then a Witcher, then a Fallout, then a Witcher. So today I am still going to upload another Fallout one, and tomorrow is another Witcher 2. So it's just one after the other, basically. Hey Lotus, good evening. Now let me upgrade. I can, right? Yes, I can. This sword is gonna be amazing already. Oh, and now we need good handle parts. Okay, so I barely have any of that. Decrease stamina or absorb blood points. I would not mind absorbing just more blood points. Just in general. 5 blood points. Yeah, just double it up. Why not? I do not mind. I can just keep doing that as well. Okay, then he gets damage twice. Yeah, we'll just get damage at that point, I think. Stamina consumption is pretty good as well, though. I don't know. Oh, we'll leave it at this. Twitch be twitching. Always. Okay, we're not sleeping. Because if we sleep, then we skip the night, and we can't do that. We have to heal people. And I killed someone, so I definitely have to heal people in this district. Are we there yet? Ooh. Well, the light's certainly going places. Can I... Oh, I can't even get in here. Well, then why did I teleport here? Can I teleport up there? No, I can't. Well, Harry's around at least. Why is there blood here? Oh, there's items here. Why is there blood here? Where does it go? Or does that just go to your hideout every time? I think it does, doesn't it? Hey, you're dead. Even the flu. Oh, you're still here too. But I'm looking for the boy. The boy who hates me and the boy who I've definitely sentenced to death by giving him that note because I suck and I just made huge mistakes and because the game doesn't allow me to save. Grr, shake fist. Where is this guy? Have I been here? Okay, maybe I haven't even been here. No, that's closed off. I'm pretty sure that's where I started in that case. Harry! Or not Harry, the other guy. What is all that noise? There's no one here. The fact that this woman isn't spooked consistently. You know, she has balls. I don't want to say it, but she does. Oh, this is actually where I needed to be, wasn't it? Knock knock.
Nobody at home.
I don't think that's true. But sure. I'm gonna go on and find the guy. Guy! You're not Guy.
Die, vermin!
I don't want to die. You horrible little man. Do you know how much blood I absorb right now? Like, you have no chance. You have no chance at all. Also, why are we fighting, dude? Why are we fighting? I don't want to. You die first. My sword is just lit like nothing else. I will never have any other weapon than this. I will never have any other weapon than this. Except for Liam? Liam? Is it Liam or Liam? I think it's Liam. I killed one. Killed one. But he was a rapist and a racist and just a horrible person in just every possible way. Just there's no redeeming that guy, basically. So had it coming. See, this one's also quarantined, that's why. You're on a 6-month badge. Stop being here. I think my next resub is the year one. It should be, yeah. I think after the squirrel's tail, you get the proper squirrel. All kinds of ists, yeah, basically. Just an awful person all around. Well, this is... I don't even know what they were guarding because I can't even go here. I'm still trying to figure out what's up with the guy. Gathering boxes of pills in random places, and I don't know how I feel about that, but sure. The guy. Can I use my vampire senses to find the person I need? You'd think that would be a possibility, wouldn't you? Like if you've already found someone you can use... Actually, can I not see someone from here? I can hear babies, but I can't use those. I'm pretty sure this is where I found him the first time. Oh no, this is where I killed people. You know. Basically every other place I've been at. Yeah, did they all go home or something? Did they all just leave me? They thought, sod it. I've had enough. Should I go? I think maybe the entrance. Maybe here? We'll make this one go away. Maybe here. Can't find this bloody guy. Maybe he already died of his fatigue. Could also be a thing. It was absolutely sexist. And they're still not home. Also, can't I just look through the wall? He's clearly showering. Apparently I can't. I feel like I should be allowed to look through the wall. Shut up about your cordial. It's not working. It's snake oil, and you lie. Well, you missed it yesterday if you did. We killed one person. But he was awful. So it's okay. I don't even remember this guy's name. Yeah, see, this is where we started. Is this where he is, then? No, no one even around. But I killed so many people here. Why aren't they around? Yeah, this is absolutely where I started. Maybe they're... No, there's just blood here. Just regular old blood. I think I might have to give up on this patient, because can we see anything about it when we just look at it here? I don't think we can. He looks upset to be here. I guess not. Yeah, see, my mesmerized level 1, so I can't take anyone away who is... Like, I can't take him away, because he's mesmerized level 5. And this guy is easy to take, this guy isn't. I don't know how to upgrade that yet. They haven't told me. Because he went here last time. And that's... I think that's where I died. Right abouts. The old road. Maybe there's someone here. Jos de Boshaf. Thanks to follow. In theory, I've stopped until the 11th of November. Wait, what? It's a hell of a long time. Also, there's a lot of crying children here, and I don't know that this is safe. See, this guy's still standing here, but now I actually have levels, so...
Easy does it for...
Yes? Sorry, you said? I can't hear you over my excellent sword. My bad. Yeah, because this is where we killed that weird priest. I also wish to enter here. Where the hell am I? What is life? Dangerous part of town, this is. This is where I died because there were like 4 or 5 of them. I remember this. His faces are really unsettling. Yes, they are. Hi. Oh shit. Oh shit! I might die here again, not gonna lie. Okay, not by that guy at least. He tried to jump me again there. I saw that. You'd think I don't saw that. I should have brought elixirs. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Jimsy, why didn't you? I don't know. I don't know. I might die. Please die. Okay, now I just have this guy to deal with. I might not die. What? Through the fire? You were lying to me? There we go, that's better. Right. Okay, they still out-level me like nothing else, but it's doable now. Look, I'm just asking to look through the wall for clues. The fact that he's in the shower is completely coincidental. Maybe. Maybe because you killed them. I would never. I would never. I would sometimes. I would occasionally. I would probably often. Let's be real. You didn't drop anything. I did all that for this one. I was gonna say, you better have something else. I can't even go in here. Ooh. See who? Ah, I can go up there. And I can also open this. I mean, I'm not going through here yet, but okay, interesting. What was that vampire eating from the fire? He was also just hugging it consistently, so... Pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time. It's not vampire specific. Hey Frank, good evening. Yeah, that's actually all the loot that's here. Alright. What's up here? I could also teleport here, but... I heard voices. And a guy named Mason. I don't think I've met a Mason. Have I met a Mason? Have I met a Mason, Peterson, Lewis? I don't think so. So that would be someone new. Hello? Oh yes, it was a rat. Someone's banging on the door.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A
Why is-
doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Why is he staring at the door? Oh, I need mesmerize level 3.
All right. I shan't insist.
Now I definitely
for now.
want to get some levels on that. I wish I knew how to do it. I don't get the option to upgrade mesmerize, otherwise I would have done that ages ago. I guess that means that is definitely well out of my range for levels, but... Hello? Guys, why are you banging at the door? Don't be mad, man. Oh, you set me on fire. That is unfortunate. Get back in the grave! That's one way to say it. I ran straight out of stamina there. I like how he tried to stab me, but I stabbed him before he stabbed me. I'm better at stabbing people. Why am I happy about that? Screw you, indeed. Where am I? What is life? Why do I keep wandering into places I'm not supposed to be? Like the time we did Mythic Plus and you forgot stealth. I forget stealth all the time. I mean, I'm out there. What can I say? A cemetery. What a happy little place. People do apparently live here. To some extent. Live. Cemetery. Hello? I might definitely not want to be here. I'm still level 8. How would anyone want to be here in the first place? I don't know. Widow in distress. Oh dear. Have I just ruined things for myself? Apparently if I leave them to it... Where is this widow? Widow! Oh my god. Did I ruin everything? Is she in a house? Maybe she's in a house. Also, I broke a tombstone by running over it. I don't know my own strength. Clearly. Widow. Widow? Okay, I genuinely have no idea where this lady is. Why? Wait, what? I heard her while I was here. So where is she? Where is the widow? Is this a ghost? Are we doing ghost stories now? Is that how far we've fallen? Wait, oh no, that's a rat. Don't kill the rats, Jinsey. I can't break this. And you are just dead. A strange formula. Interesting. What does that do? Where's my strange formula book? Oh, is it not here? Where's my strange formula? Oh, there. I have 2. Needs to be analyzed. I have 2 that need to be analyzed. What if they're for the headache? They're probably for the headache. The dead are already awake and screaming, apparently. And a widow. And in distress. I'm just gonna go and walk around. If I find her, then I find her. If I don't, then... well, she's probably dead. But I think she might be here visiting a grave? I mean, she is a widow. Hello? Miss Distress? She must have been at least somewhere near me. Well, I mean, you're a zombie, but... Oh, you're all zombies. Oh, well then, that's unfortunate. You're actually lower level than the other guys. Interesting. You should really be dead at that point, but okay. That's fine. Not at all bothered, you can tell by how unbothered I'm reacting to your nonsense. Oh god, why? I did not ask for this. Okay, that's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. See, I don't want to die, surprisingly. I don't want to die. Even for the widow in distress, I still prefer not to die. There's two of them here, right? Yeah, there's still one there. I don't know what I expected at a cemetery, if I'm honest. I should have probably seen this coming, if I'm honest. My sword has been upgraded twice already. My sword is amazing. Oh, very rude. Very rude. You think you can stop vampire claws? My guy, that is not a thing that happens to people. Widow in distress. Now we got a new investigation. Oh shit! I super promise I did not mean to do that. I super extra promise I did not mean to do that. Okay, hold on. We're sneaking up. Got him!
What do you want?
Hello, I'm a vampire. I'm basically just as bad as these guys, but you know. Less so? Can you stop magnetizing onto my face? I want dead vampires, and not this one though, the other one, which is me. You realize I'm helping already, right, lady? I mean, seriously. Shot it? I'll use this instead. You're welcome, by the way. There's a lot of blood on that, and if this was Bloodborne, I'd be extremely upset. But it's not, and I'm still upset. So, hi.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me.
People?
Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic.
People.
They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about
welcome,
them,
sugar.
sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
There are still zombies there. Okay, you don't care. That's great. That's nice. That's great. Homing suck. Okay, these guys you can't use pacifist things on this. It only applies to the normal, quote unquote, normal people.
It's locked, all right.
But how dare?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
It's a very good question. I didn't even know that was where we were walking at this point. He probably is, actually.
This man's far too old to be Samuel.
And this guy?
No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
You mean this guy's a goner? I'm not sorry.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
What about coin? Consider the coin. Please, consider the coin. Oh, I guess we're not considering. Why do you hate? Don't hate. Oh, we're following that trail. Any zombies to be eaten in the meantime? No? Okay. Does the character still not know who sired him? No, that's what we're trying to figure out. That's why we're doing literally everything we're doing right now is my guy trying to figure out who bit him. Are we having a screaming contest?
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Well, he's a zombie now. Is he? I guess he is. Oh yeah, he is. How unfortunate. Samuel, why? Nope. I smack first. There we go. See, as long as you stun lock, it's totally fine. 12th of October. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. Are you sure? His words are all the city needs. Tonight I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth, and if it is not enough, I know where to find more. I don't know how to feel about that. Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms to the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick. Awful, awful odours. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, and I cry now as I write these lines, for I have never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. If it's not presumptuous, nor a sinful expression of pride, I wish I'll be able to save as many souls as he does, for it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. He probably paid him off, didn't he? Yeah, he's a zombie, well, and now he's dead. Poor guy. Every time, he goes so fast. Goes so fast. How does Vampyr stay awake? With caffeine. Yeah. Oh god, I just started streaming and it's just... We're already at this point. Tonight we both went to the whorehouses boarding the canal. You know, if we just scrap the rest of that diary entry, then it could still be a good night for them. I must admit I was very afraid to cross the path of Jezebels. Sure. But the buildings were abandoned for a long time. Whores and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker, who is kind of an ass. But their customers quickly get scared when there's mention of disease. In the last brothel, we found 2 sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. Oh, how dare. The odor was awful once more. The smell of Satan and of the disease, explained Father Whitaker. Before kneeling and praying for these 2 lost souls, the women were so frail and sick they were not able to move when I threw the petrol on the blankets. Seriously, dudes. Their souls are now cleansed and purified. You literally just... You burn people. They burn people. They burn people. That's not the same thing as helping people, guys. They die when you do that. Just thought I'd explain. What is this world that we're in right now? Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. Don't worry. I'll take care of all the mocking. He shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love and a punch in the face. Tomorrow I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. And this happens again. The dead have no need of the terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. Oh yeah, that's very, very holy, certainly. Very sacred. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago, to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished, and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. If it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare to say we are one a path to greatest. Why? First of all, typos or just grammatical mistakes. But second of all, why are you burning people? Why are you burning people? Why are you burning people? I don't even... I don't. I just don't, though. Yeah, there goes my hair again. Just... What does that give us? Which hint did you want for this? Which hint did we get? Where's the guy? Tobias has already killed several sick people during his crusade to cleanse the city. Yeah, we could infer that, couldn't we? The moral fiber guy? Yeah, that was the guy that we're talking about right now, actually. The guy who is also burning people. For the glory of Satan. As you do. Of course. I'm glad this guy became a zombie. It's good that he can't spread his ridiculousness. Where are we going? Hello? Sneak sneak! See, who needs people when you can just do this? Stabbity stab. Why didn't that heal me way more than it should? Taking all your stuff, cause everybody's dead except for me. Taking all your stuff too. Brisk blood sample. Brisk blood sample? I don't think we've ever seen that before. Have we seen any brisk... A small dose of brisk blood that can be used to create stamina serums for vampires. Okay, nice. At least he stays in character. Yep. A bit too well. Oh, the fire cleanses, etc. Is this gonna be a hideout for me again? Because everyone else is dead. Might just be. Wait, where am I? Didn't I complete Widow in Distress? And yeah, it is in fact a hideout. Hold on, didn't I complete Widow in Distress? Where's the Widow? Why is that still a thing? I'm pretty sure I was helping. Didn't I? Confusion everywhere. I guess I'll go back and say hello again afterwards. I don't know why. But sure, why is this locked?
It's locked, all right.
Thanks, genius. Ah, so we can analyze. Now we can cure headaches. And also this, and we just skipped this one for reasons. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. So we needed one for a headache and one for a migraine, right? We can go back and heal that guy. That's great. Although, oh, hold on. We gotta go back to that widow who is apparently still not saved. Don't ask me why, but apparently she's not saved. Blood with a bit of lemon. For taste. Can't be drinking the same old blood every day. Gets dull. Wait, is that a person? Yeah, that's a person. I'm gonna sneak up on you. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, wait. Ah, damn. I would have actually liked to sneak up on the blinker instead, but he would have noticed me. Hi! No, I was gonna... I don't know what I was gonna do. But now you're dead, so it doesn't even matter. Those are the worst. However, it did get me ingredients. There's so many! Jinsey, it's a graveyard. It's a graveyard, Jinsey. Why are you confused by this, Jinsey? There's 3 of them. I disagree with that. No, I'm gonna need more health than that. If something bad... Well, I mean, if something bad happens after you kill one guy, then I can't imagine what the town would look like if you killed everyone. Anthony, good evening. Okay, we're gonna sneak up on... actually, they're definitely gonna see me. They're definitely going to see me. But I'm sneaking, though. Ah! No, too late, I'm eating. I won. Okay, haha, I missed. Haha, I won anyway. Okay, I'm still gonna stab you though. Okay, we both tried to stab each other, but I won. So suck it. Thank you for all the blood samples, you weirdos. Was that everyone? Oh yeah, it was. Look at all the dead people with bullets they didn't use properly and so they're dead. Losers. Okay, it was definitely this way. I think I've played most of it. Yes, but in the blood of evil, Kamarek. I'm trying so hard to be pacifist.
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Yeah.
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
You're a widow. He's dead. He's dead though? See, because the quest is still here.
Shouldn't you go back?
Maybe later.
I can't do anything for her. Why not? Why does her right eye look like she's actually the devil? Is that supposed to be Shadow? Because, ooh, that's creepy. She has normal eyes here. Look, the only time I broke a tombstone was completely by accident, okay? I did not mean to do what I did. It just sort of happened. I literally walked over it. Oh, wait, how'd I miss you? You're literally on top of someone. I mean, I get that you probably don't get too much action after you're dead, but... See, I'm walking. I'm walking and things fall over. I did not do that. This is not me. I did not do that. The game did that. Oh, I cannot be blamed for this. Anyone else who's dead and wants to be dead more? No? Well, that's something at least. Okay, we're gonna cross over again then. Corpse explosions are fun though. This just breaks a tombstone for no reason. Hi again. Oh, wait, why are you? Wait, what? I thought I'd already been here. He's mine, I'll take it. He says as his friend dies. Nice! You really got that, didn't you? Quit that. You're already dead. So, where did I end up then? Given that... Can't go in here either. Man, no fun allowed. No fun allowed. Definitely been around this area before though. I mean, people do explosions for fun. That should tell you anything, shouldn't it? Is that a different side of the... Ah, we're unlocking things now. That gets us straight back, doesn't it? Oh, hello.
I said stay away, sir.
No, you didn't. You didn't even say that. You just started waving at me for some reason. And now you're dead because I have an upgraded sword and you don't. I don't know why they want to use one, but... it's a pacifist run because the tombstone was passively staying there while I ran over it. Close enough. See you, right? Have a great day today. Hopefully. Where am I?
Let's pin him.
Why? Oh, why? But I stabbed you. He says as his friend is already dead. Oh, they stabbed me. Oh man, they stun. We're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, we're leaving. Oh, they stun. They stun. Have I said that they stun? Because they stun. They stun. Ha! But they're not coming after me. Why not? Oh, that's the guy with the crossbow is doing that, isn't he? Oh, now they're coming after me. And I can't actually use the door now, so I'm actually stuck here. Well, that's unfortunate. I need to stab you a few times. I'm sorry, I need blood. I'm not that sorry, you stunning bastard. A leech! Okay, so every time someone has a crossbow, we gotta be really, really careful. And by we, I mean me. Because you don't have much to care about. Why am I here at level 8 when they're level 16? Listen, don't ask these questions. I can't answer them because I don't use logic. Can I have your crossbow? No. Why not? They're very useful. Where am I? Where am I? You know, the good sign is I'm getting a lot of random loot. Which is nice. Where am I? What is life? I can't even break in. I can't even break in. What is the point if you can't even break in? Honestly now. And now we're just at the Whitechapel Street again. Sure. Why not? Where is this? Have I been here? I guess not. It's raining. Everything is confusing. Everything, Jinsey? Everything is confusing. Yes. Yes, it is. I can't actually go anywhere further from here, so... yeah. Why am I here? Existential crisis! Hey Witcher, good evening. I'm a ninja, for sure. I'm absolutely a ninja. Can't go through there either. No, but seriously, is there no way out? There's no way out. Why is this a thing? I must be missing something. Hey, dog! I haven't seen you not kill dogs in a while indeed. You know how many dogs died in your absence? Just wanna throw this out there. Many? Though mostly rats, let's be real. Mostly rats. I just want to go home. Ooh. Hello? I'll just, yeah, okay. One day I'll find my way out. Today is not that day. Where does this get me? A trash can. This gets me back to Pembroke Hospital. How? Well, sure, why not? Wow, I took a detour like nothing else. I'm not allowed into West End yet. But I do gotta go to the docks to cure that other guy who's dying. Chicken noodles. Go, go. No, that's a shortcut, but I'm not allowed to use it. Have I cured everyone in the hospital by now? You're recovering? No. Oswald, is he here again then? Because I have a headache medicine now. Did he go home or is he just sort of hanging out? Oswald? Oswald, are you hanging out? He's still here, but we don't care about that. Oswald! I guess he's in hospital somewhere. Time zones, man. Why can't the entire world just be on one time zone? Every time. Then again, it's always high noon somewhere. Oswald! You're not Oswald. Are you upset yet? No. Which one of you is Oswald? Mortimer, Beatrice, Lady Ashbury, unknown, Harvey Fiddick. You're not who I'm looking for at all. I'm stealing this though. I think they might have just poofed again until I go to sleep. That likes to happen sometimes. This game is about vampires. And about finding out why you're a vampire.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
I'm gonna leave because I don't like her, so we're just gonna go and find this other person and said, oh god, I have 2 markers. Why do I have 2 markers? Jinsey, why do you always have 2 markers? Why do you hate yourself? It's happened that way. Since I fly a lot. I can imagine. This guy's still tramping around everywhere. I already solved all of his hints. So I guess he doesn't have a conclusion. Just that he's going back to being a criminal.
Are you dead? Mine! I'll take it.
Why did that just happen?
Filthy fucking beast!
Also, are they not hearing a wolf vampire around here? Because there is definitely a wolf vampire around. Are we hearing this? And then he just stops. What on what? Finsbury Gate? Have I even been here? Is this a specific part of town? Seriously? I don't think I'll ever not be confused in this game at this point. The Vampire Masquerade but in HD graphics. I've never played the Masquerade. I still need to. I'm not quite there yet. Hello? He's wearing a... Aww! I was gonna be sneaky, but at least they're my level. You can tell by the way they fall over when I look at them. So I am supposed to be here. Interesting, interesting. But only loot-wise, apparently, because there's not anything else here. But if the district's stable, there should be at least one person living there, right? And I can hear people growling. There has to be something here. Is he seeing me? He is not! You should have maybe tried hitting me while I was butchering your friend. But I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just saying. You could have done that. You could have done that. Isn't this an entirely different area again? See, this is quarantined. Where is whoever's growling? Or whatever's growling. Replaced Frost Scythe with Cinder Grosa's Fury. Really? I actually played DK now, so now I know. Now I know what you're talking about. Hello, you're level 8. Very rude to waste my blood like that. I worked hard for that. That's right, give me that lead plate. Hello, who lives here, please? Hello? Who lives here? Nobody lives here. Poof. Why are there bright lights everywhere over here? I mean, there doesn't seem to be much of a point to that. I'll take that though. I can't even open this yet.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. What were you oh, loot. Expecting? Either in their talents or baseline. Okay, I'm not that far in yet, sorry. I'm helping. Okay, but I was really going that way. See, the yelling is coming from here. Popular Faubourg. Are you sure? I don't see anything there either. Hello? I'll just kill you. Did he literally just say, I just want to talk? Because, you know, that's not very believable when you start slashing people, right? Just throwing it out there. You don't have to go with it, but I'm just saying. Yeah, because I wanted to go to the harbor. Didn't I? Yeah, I've totally been here. Why are there people here all of a sudden? You're not supposed to be here. I'm helping.
Weapons ready!
Why? I was helping!
Murdering bastard!
Murdering bastard! Says the guy who starts by murdering. You know, that's not very convincing. Just saying. Oh, blue. That's good. I do so love having medicine galore. Lights are evidence of life. Well, there's none of it here. There is none of it here. Assassination kind of needs something more rotational than just dot up and maintain. But it's fun. I quite like assassination. I've already done that Mage Tower though, now I'm no longer allowed to play it. Hello, you are dead! I will take advantage. Because I'm kind of a parasite. I'm gonna probably have to eat you. Nom nom nom. That was not very elegant, but you know what? It got the job done, so I'll take it. Oh, really? Why can't I also be magnetic vampire? I want to be magnetic vampire. Like all the others. Hello? Oh, stuff. So people are still using cars right now. Why have I never seen them? And also, why have I never gone through this part of town? I mean, I'm trying to get back to the docks to help the other guy, but this is all new to me. No, no, no. How do you even hear that? I slashed first, you liars! Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm a pretty bad vampire. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm not very good at vampiring. Or my character isn't, rather, because I'm obviously solid, but my guy, not so much. Can't be bothered to properly learn yelts. Honestly, all you need is a bit of gear. I didn't know Druid and Paladin for shit. I absolutely did not know a thing about Rogue. And I got all of those done as well. It's mostly just getting some gear. This game looks cool though. It does, doesn't it? So this is where the screaming guy is. Was it just you? Old prune and good manners. Oh, we found a new investigation. Are you... Oh, you're not a boss or anything. Hold please, I've not targeted the right person. Okay, that backfired tremendously. I apologize for nothing though. This is fine. This is fine. So what do we got here then? Who are you?
This is Braille.
Ah.
I need someone who can read this.
That's the second piece of Braille we found. What's up with that? Energizer. You got your chicken noodles? Better be chicken noodles. After they make Mage Tower up 100% of the time. Yeah, I'm waiting for that as well. The combat rogue is super easy. Exactly. And people were telling me that combat or outlaw rogue was going to be super hard, but it was just like feral. It was the easiest one. It was the easiest one I've done so far. Not if you roll shit with RTB. With Roll the Bones. What? No, it was not an RNG show at all. was super easy. A lot of chicken noodles. How dare? How dare? I'm just disappointed at this point. I'm just disappointed. That's all I can say. All someone can say. Just. If you don't have chicken noodles, what are you even doing in life? And also, what? Save the old man by defeating the skulls. Archer? Archer?
Get the fuck out, you crazy bastard!
Oh shit, he's level 19. Okay, this might be a problem. Oh shit, I missed. Oh shit, yeah, I might be in trouble here. Hold on, please. I'm gonna just back away slowly. Oh shit! Wow. Wow, just wow. Hold please, I'm gonna back away even slower. Not today. Okay, that might happen today though. Not gonna lie, that might happen today. I'm glad I upgraded my knife. Because this is not safe. This is... That's one! Oh, I was afraid he was gonna get magnetic for a minute there. One more. I'm so glad I upgraded this knife. So glad I upgraded this knife. And we're talking about Warcraft there. Close enough to D&D, right? If I did not roll ground melee even once, then I would not make it. I know, I did not have that problem at all. But... Where's the other guy? Where did I murder you? Oh, loot. There's a silver sword. My fangs are the silver sword. Almost the same thing. I heard a couple of people complaining about the combat in this game. It's not exactly fluent. No. I can't say it's fluent, no. There's a few gripes that I have with just the enemies as well. Okay, hold on. Right, so the enemies in this game, first of all, they are magnetic. Like, literally. I can't, hold on, I gotta actually, oh no, if I use the mouse now, it's gonna be there forever. Okay, you see where the fire is, right? The fire is, if my character is here, or, right, like here, and, okay, like, right about here, and the enemy lands where the fire is, then it's still sort of onto my character, as if it did hit it, which is bullshit. That's bullshit. So, that's the thing that I don't like. The fact that your range is pathetic. I'm gonna call it pathetic. The range is a bit pathetic as well, especially for a vampire. And you're not... The thing is as well, and this is more a... I'm gonna call it a class fantasy because I play Warcraft. It's more a class fantasy thing where you're not... Even though you're a fresh vampire, your vampire abilities seem a bit meh, as in you're not very fast, you're not very agile. Like, you can do these things and all that, but when it comes to actually slashing people, your animation is stuck for a moment, and you can slash and then dash, but then you have to do that every time, and because the dash also costs stamina, it makes the combat pretty sluggish. And if you don't want to die, especially against high level enemies, then you kind of have to just slug it out slowly while staggering backwards. That also means that you can take on really high level enemies as easily as you want, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect, and it's pretty one note. Honestly, my tactic is pretty solid at this point, where you can't really die, if we're honest. Alright, you have a great night, Brack. And sleep well when you go afterwards. How many people have you not murdered so far? I've only murdered one person. I've only murdered one person. We are actually trying to be as pacifist as we can be. Also, hello, 90. Good evening. Hello. Are you actually a good person for a change? You probably
Are
aren't.
you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
Of
I
course.
hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy. I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Why not? This isn't the best way
90.
to save Andrew.
Welcome back to the murder vlog. Don't kill dog. I can't actually do anything with these guys until I've slept. But at least he's alive, even though he's not a very nice person, it seems. When do you unlock pirouettes? I wish. I wish. Hello? Is anyone actually around here? Is this the end? Is this the limit? I think it might just be. Fullak. Okay, that's fine, not today. I get it. Oh, there we go, we got something. We're pacifists until a rapist or a corrupted doctor comes along. A corrupted doctor, though? Wait, what? When did we decide on the corrupted doctor? Beef noodles will still good? Well, it's not chicken, though. It's not chicken. Just saying. Yeah, I did have proper haste. Or at least reasonable haste. Let's say that. Twitch has been acting up for a while now. I'm not even surprised anymore. Dear Mother, whatever happens to me, always remember that your son loves you. I know you did not always approve of the way I chose to live my life, but I won't change. I was born and raised in this part of town, and I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood, to people we know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I know that they will retaliate, but I'm ready for whatever comes. Thanks to you, I've always loved to read. Now that I am about to take action, I can only quote Etienne de la Boétie, or something like that. They only seem tall because we're on our knees. I won't kneel any more, Mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved mother. Ooh, is this
There is a
written?
name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Perhaps you should, yes, before I turn it into materials, as I usually do, because I'm a horrible person. So, we do need to find her, though. Because they've already died. Oh shit, you got the tier 3 on the side. Why do I never notice that? You know what I need? I need like separate separate alerts for that. I don't even know if that's possible, but it's... I need that! What the hell, dude? You do need to use a combination of main hand, offhand bites and ultimates to make combat fluid. If you just use one weapon, it feels sluggish. Yeah, but I don't have an ultimate yet. And my offhand is unnecessary now because my blade sucks blood. Like, my blade sucks blood. A lot of it. Anyone else around? But it's also the fact, like, and this is like not anything against you or anything, Nox, but I like this excuse. I'm gonna call it an excuse, but you know what I mean. It's used often when people call when people call combat sluggish, or it feels sluggish, and when people then say, yeah, but you just have to use all of the abilities that you have at your disposal. Like, I get that, but you shouldn't have to. It should feel fluent no matter what your playstyle is. You shouldn't have to be pigeonholed into doing X, Y, or Z just to make it feel right. And I don't need to stun for bites because I have a weapon that sucks blood. My weapon sucks blood. I slash them, it deals damage, a lot of it, and it sucks blood. A lot of it. Like, I suck a lot of blood with my weapon. My weapon sucks. Positively. No need to clean the blade, exactly. We're so— oh, but that's the same guy. I think that was the same guy, Witcher. He was all those things. You can have cheer bits emotes. Yeah, I saw that as well. I still need to figure out how I'm gonna do that, because you can have them animated, and I want one that's animated, or well, several that's animated, because that looks cool. Vampire or werewolf? I was always a werewolf kind of person. I know, it's terrible, but yeah, but that's the same thing as what I just said though, Nox. It's like, you shouldn't have to want that, but also biting does not do as much damage as my weapon. And honestly, it slows down the combat even more, if I'm really honest. Because at the start I used, when I didn't have this blade yet, right, I used the Pro and Stake to just stun and then bite and then get my blood abilities off. But this is way faster and deals more damage, because now I don't have to stun. And then when you stun, you bite and you stand still for a minute. And you wait until the bite's over, and then you continue combat. So it actually stops it more than it helps the flow, basically. I'm imagining you fighting with a vacuum now. I should. Yeah, exactly, Witcher. I enjoyed Bayonetta as well, a ton. I'm also not very good at it, but it's really enjoyable combat. Am I in a vampire-only room right now? Oh, don't kill dog. Don't kill dog. See, now we're at that bridge again. There have to be other people. Just where? Yeah, but no, but the thing is, Nox, you're totally fine to do that, obviously, but it doesn't help the sluggishness, and it doesn't help if you don't want to really use the biting in combat. And in the same vein, you could also upgrade the slash instead, like the slash of the claw instead of the biting. Like, yeah, and I definitely have to make a choice because I'm playing pacifist, so I don't drink any innocent's blood. So I'm gonna have a very limited amount of this is where I need it to be. I'm gonna have a very limited amount of blood to use, of experience to use in the first place. I'm a fan of werebears. Aha. Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Good
Mets?
evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was
doesn't
just
have to.
being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Why is he so mad at me already? I'm enjoying the gamesy, but again, my final verdict will have to wait until I actually finish the story, because it's obviously a very story-heavy game. Energizer. Would you agree that there are biting builds and sucking builds? I don't know. I think if you kill everyone... Okay, Nox killed everyone. I think if you kill everyone, you can pretty much... As long as you got their blood level up a bit, you can get everything. Like, you can literally get everything, and then you just use whatever the hell you like, really. But, yeah, I guess you could make a build where you just stun a lot. And then suck. Yes. You can do that. It was the same guy. Double score killing that dude. Yeah, he was the same guy. He was a racist. He was a sexist. He was selling overpriced medicine. He was selling houses to immigrants for exorbitant prices. So he was just horrible. He was a horrible, horrible man. I can't even call him a man.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Okay, well, good to know.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Okay.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
Well, we're still talking here, so I can't be that bad, can I? Spare the dogs. Yeah, exactly. When you, well, I think it's not when you suck, but when you stun. Like when you stun them, the stamina, and it goes down after a while again as well. But obviously that takes a while, so that just makes everything go even slower. But you know.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Something bothering you,
You
my
seem
dear.
upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
I can probably find that. A simple token of filial love. Yeah, I can probably find that.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Ah, he's not such a bad guy, is he? Oh, we can't even
Do
do
you
that.
require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm giving you,
I
but...
don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed?
Ah, cold.
I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Well, yeah, obviously, but...
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I gotta tell him that. Got me a whole 25 experience. Okay, so... I gotta find... Tom's Diner, or whatever. Has to be around somewhere. Ah, have we met? Hello?
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
I guess
Did
we
I
have
scare
not.
you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Hello, Barry. How you doing?
What can you tell me about this region?
Blood Kirby.
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, but every time I say anything that is like a blue color, my character is furious when he says it. I don't know why.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
If this game was in the Wolf Among Us style, that would be absolutely amazing. I would love that. I would love that.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
I know, but it's not a fun place to be. How many people have we... Okay, we're doing a good job of filling out the entire map at this point. That's good. And there's a lot of sick people. There are a lot of sick people. The guy I'm talking to right now isn't sick though, right? Where is he? Does he not exist? Does he exist here? Wait, has he not been... Is it this guy? Yeah, it is. He looks way older in the picture there than he does here, and I need to get him anemia. Okay.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Actually, do I already have anemia? I don't think... That sounds... No, I don't have anemia. Do I have the medicine for anemia? What do I have on me? Yes, I do actually have one. So I can actually give him one.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work.
It's some
What with my
iron.
head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
Seriously, I thought he was like... I thought he was a kid. Like, the face kind of makes me think he was a kid. But apparently he's an adult. So I don't know.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
I don't think anyone should really care about the docks in this place, but sure. Why not?
Are you alone? Where is your family?
Where are your parents?
I don't have
Oh.
any. My parents are dead.
So
Sorry.
you have no home. You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
Wait, I mean, yes? I mean, no? I mean, Wait, yes or no? What a strange amount of answers, but okay.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely.
You can turn it up a bit.
I'm no.
Hold on. Yeah, turn it up a bit.
Worse, I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
Good question.
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
She probably is because her son is dead. Does she know that? She probably already knows that. When you ask about a man-child's parents, only discover that, yeah, I don't even know. He looks so
Do you need
young.
help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
You are a real
A real
person.
doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Bye.
So long, Rufus. Be careful.
Because I
Take
mean,
care.
this district is just filled with sick people, so I gotta find myself a hideout here so I can fix more medicine. That's what I need. No one's here. Can I knock on the door at
It's
least?
locked, all right.
No, I cannot. Does anyone want to have their Nora's dog knocked on? I'm here for you. Yeah, see, I definitely went here. Ah, and I think he might be on the other side. Yeah, he's totally on this side. Right? I went through here. Didn't I went through here?
I cannot enter.
Why not? I need to find Tom's Diner. Wait, I did not.
It's one of them!
I did not ask for this. But
Leech is coming! Oh my god!
oh my god! More bullets. Not necessarily what I was looking for. I think I might have.
Over there! There's one of them birds! Watch it! It's a killer!
Obviously. Yeah, because I ignored these guys the last time.
See how it likes them!
Give me your blood, you fiend. Thank you. I ignored them because I didn't want to kill anyone. But then I realized that that has nothing to do with anything.
It's a leech! Kill it! Shit, that leech is...
Shit, that leech is... Oh. Oh, that still put it on cooldown for some reason. How do I get up there? Can I just... No? I'm not allowed to do that? Okay. I'm not allowed to go up there at all. Okay, well... what about Tom's Diner? Ah, there we go. We got a hideout. Okay, now we just gotta make a few more... dead people. Do you have it? There you go. Is there a sprint in this? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Make another anemia as well, I guess. What kind of vampire abilities do they let you get? I can actually show you in a minute. Okay, so we got... Should I have more of these? Perfume bottle. Cadigan's treasure. A large bag full of small items received by Cadigan Bates as payment for rent due. Why did I steal that? Wait, oh right! It's the guy I killed! I killed this guy! And I guess it sells for a good amount, but I'd rather have these. It's a random watch. But what about the other watch? Does that count? Small bag of junk. Rusty box of pills. More boxes of pills. Alright. I should make some more then. I have a reasonable amount of that, but I'm only gonna make 2 of each of these. Because they're expensive. Okay, I should be okay now. I'm not gonna make the other ones, because they're way too big. I assume a laptop could handle it just fine. Yeah, I don't think you need very high graphics for this. Oh, he looks upset. Is he upset because I haven't slept in ages? I'm just saying. Right, so you have this claw. That's the one I've been using all the time. You have a blood spear, so you make blood, you throw it at people and then they die. You can create shadowy mist. You can have a barrier made of blood, and you can block the target's blood in their veins, making them defensive. So it's like a stun as well, I'm assuming. This one, you leap on the target for more damage as well. This one's invisibility. And these are your ultimates, and I don't have these yet because I'm level 8, so, you know, I'll get these next time I sleep, but I'm not going to sleep yet because I don't want the night to pass. One of them turns you into a beast, like I'm assuming it's like an AoE damage ability. Abyss is a shadowy vortex at your target's feet, and then they just sort of explode into the air. I've actually seen that one in a trailer at one point. And this one causes the target's blood to boil, and then they just explode, which sounds very interesting. And these are just, you know, regular upgrades, basically. That's all you can do. I don't need to refill. Alright, so, where am I? North Docks. Yeah, I wanted to go to these docks. I guess I can get there through here too. Oh, hello. There's no one left here, but sure. Oh, he just fell down. Nice. No, don't worry. I'll come kill you. I got this. You don't even have loot. Terrible. New practices, new tactics. Ah, we found a new collectible. Regular robbery. Exactly. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. Actually, I just sleep in any old bed I can find. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prywin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications, you know, like yelling at each other loudly. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vest and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. Or, you leave me the hell alone.
Bloody monster!
Well, now what? Oh, I'm just trying to loot things here. There you loot. Nope. Thank you. Alright, now, can I actually loot what I was trying to loot now? Thank you kindly. Oh, we got a gun. Nice. A sawed-off shotgun as well. Yeah, I am gonna change this one out for a sawed-off shotgun. I mean, these are fine, I guess, but it's not a sawed-off shotgun. We want a sawed-off shotgun. Obviously. Can we teleport from over here? No, we can't. Wait, is there someone here as well? Oh, what's this? Thank you very much. I'm close now, at least. Yeah, I definitely ran through here. Limehouse Dock. I think this is where I wanted to go. Hello, friends. I think you were sick too, right?
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
But you probably won't, let's be real.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Maybe you should stop drinking. I'm just
Take
saying.
this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
This guy. I can actually ask him more questions now.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Okay, why?
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
You can't ask why he's sad.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Okay, but how are you affording these drinks in that case? Like how... He's drinking all the time. It can't be cheap. And he has no money to do that.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part?
Yeah, we're a doctor.
Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
So friendly. So joyful.
See, look at my eyes. Look at my eyes right now. The fact that no one in this game is commenting on my eyes is out of this world. I'm clearly not normal.
No reason at all to rejoice, then. Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Tell me a story. Go on. Go on.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man
He's the
could
guy
change
from the bar,
things
yeah?
around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Yeah, I have no idea where he's getting the money from GameRack. I have no idea. Like, this guy is drunk. Energizer. He's actually drunk. Get real there. We murdered someone else yet? Not yet. Not quite yet.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part?
Except for the alcohol.
Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, so... You can ask him the same
Why
thing,
are you
basically.
so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Okay. I think that is all we can have there. You must have had dreams when younger.
Surely
bit personal,
you must
isn't
have
it?
had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Is that how that works? Actually, Malavane, you can heal yourself using your own blood, so it kind of works. I don't know if it also would work for other people, for actual normal people. Were you an idealist then?
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
You didn't want people to be able to permanently buy stuff? Dyson was an impassioned and radical anarchist when younger. Interesting.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I don't know. If everyone's dead, then probably not.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dice.
I want to
I'm
know
still an
more.
anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Actually, they did explain that, Witcher. Basically, we hide at the hospital, and we explain away the fact that we're working in our room and doing experiments and all that during the day, and then we work the rest of it during the night, basically. And they can't see us coming in if we go in through the side window, even though obviously we're not doing that, but still.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
What, just raising glasses in general?
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Okay, well at least he likes something about me. Which honestly is
Goodbye,
more we can say for most people in this town. Okay, so he just walked out of there. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I don't think these guys actually needed anything. I was actually here for the guy I just recovered. Yeah, they're actually fine. We had one hint on him. What did we had on her? Yeah, we can't talk to her about that. Can we talk more then?
A drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
We're talking about the guy
Good
we just
evening,
helped.
Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me, then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
I'm still Tom Watts. See, I already asked about most of these things, didn't I?
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like
He does,
her too.
Paul. Yes,
I
he
really
does.
do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
So if I make her unanger, then they'll become, you know, a thing? Or not?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad
I'm
saint of
already
the
on
East
Warcraft,
End.
Matthias.
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
Sean? I actually also have an idea for a guide in BFA, although I'm not doing hardcore raiding anymore. See if that works out. Matchmaking vampire, yep.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Yep, I'm not even surprised by that, if I'm honest.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
Get me gin!
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know.
But vampires
Very
are!
well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Nice, we got keys for the warehouse, where we'll definitely find more than just gin.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Well, something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Is that the answer to everything at this point? Gin?
You're something of a figurehead around
Good evening.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
But why, though? Okay, I can leave now,
Goodbye,
right?
Mr. Watts.
Sean. Seymour, the Fishburns. Oh, right. Okay, but he's in the hospital now. He's a pillar. So if I kill him, then things start to crumble. Same as with Swansea. Obviously, we're not going to kill him. Ah, and Dorothy is a pillar because she provides everyone with medical aid. Though she's not doing a very good job because there's a lot of people who are sick in that district.
I should have offered
Wait.
a drink to the boy.
Did you just walk back in?
Good evening, Mr. Dillon.
What?
He just walked back in. He just walked out of the cafe. I had a short chat and he walked straight back in. Just straight back in.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
She seems a lot happier to see me this time.
What can you tell me about this area?
People
too
don't
long without a
appreciate
drink.
that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
I'm literally a vampire. I don't care. I'm a vampire. Sabrina believes the docks are dangerous and feels unsafe there. That's not really surprising. That should not surprise anyone. No one feels safe?
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now.
Until now.
But he's not like everybody
Me?
else.
I'm not scared.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Yeah, but that's because the bar is neutral territory. We know that.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here.
Is it a follow, Roboita?
That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Oh, he is quite the negotiator, but everyone needs a
Your
booze.
boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Yeah, but he's not really running any asylums right now because he's in the hospital. Okay, now I can ask her about it. Okay, interesting.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you
Yeah, I know what you
from,
mean,
Miss
Energizer.
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
What? What?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I guess in this day and age, maybe they did.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
I mean, it's not just her who does it, though, Energizer. Like, it's definitely other characters as well that do this.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Why is it so angry? Tell me about your true feelings. You can just ask nicely. Oh
Who's
my
mocking
god.
you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
But why can't I say... Why can't I tell her what the actual problem is? Why am I not allowed to do
Goodbye,
that?
Miss Cavendish.
Because I know what the problem is. Let me tell you about your problems.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Incredibly extra.
I think drink no longer stirs.
Make her drunk and then ask again. I actually have not been able to sneak around here. Why is that painting here for a guy who just... And why does the guy even have a room here? I have so many questions. Alright, okay, well we healed this guy. But apparently we can go around asking other people stuff now. In the other side of the docks. So now we're gonna go and do his side quest. Oh, first we're gonna remove this. We're gonna do his side quest in shortage of essential products. Let's go. It's literally around the corner. No worries. I got this. Ish. Around the corner-ish. Oh god, do I need to teleport? Yes, I do. Like they're trying way too hard to be nonchalant. Yeah, probably. It's like, oh, I'm just having a casual conversation. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's... Wait, it's in here? Okay. From his stash. So... Up here? Further up here? Is this the stash? That is the stash.
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
That's the point. And we're also gonna steal that, apparently, because we are horrible people. Is there a hint here, maybe, that could help us? Help us help them. Let's say that. Probably not, but I'm gonna see anyway. Newspaper article. Youth arrested for attempted murder. Last night, a young man named Tom Watts was arrested by the police for attempted murder in the renowned restaurant The Silver Bell on Percival Street. The suspect was spotted standing in front of the restaurant, pointing a gun at customers for about 1 minute without firing. 2 witnesses promptly reported his behavior. Watts was arrested without incident but refused to give any explanation for his actions and only gave his name. His gun was loaded, confirmed the policeman who answered our questions. It is likely that Watts will feel the full force of His Majesty's courts for this transgression. The young man shall be jailed for a few years at least. Well, I guess that didn't happen. And also, can I just ask why he keeps that news article? Why would you keep this incriminating piece of evidence? Why would you keep that around? Choose what to tell to Tom Watts. Bring back the gin bottles to Tom, lie to Tom and keep the gin bottles. Why would I want to keep the gin bottles? What, to sell them or something? Where's the gin bottles? Why would I want to do that? Why would I not give him the gin bottles? That's so weird. Get them drunk. Just get everyone drunk. Just get everyone drunk. I don't think that's how it works, but I want to ask him a question. I can ask him now, though. I can ask him what the hell is going on with that article. So we're gonna do that. Tom. No, but it's like, it's evidence in a sense that you are clearly hiding it, that this happened, but then you are going to save a news article about it? It's like, oh, I hope no one ever finds out about this, from this thing that happened in my past. Better keep the article in my private stash. Good evening, Puzzle. Is Tom the nostalgic kind of guy to keep that newspaper article? Not really, not from what I've noticed. Hey.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Well, your warehouse wasn't empty.
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I killed them before, though.
Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
And I know exactly why, actually. Tom prefers to avoid the law and its enforcers. Yeah, we know, because he's been jailed. Look at that! 4K experience already if I would kill this guy now. And that's basically as much as I have. Literally, going pacifist run gets you nothing.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
That cost me 1 gin bottle. You kidding? Are you kidding? Wow, I can ask everything now.
You attempted murder.
Wow.
Give me some details.
Give me
I
the
was
details.
given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time. A proud, wet boot
Yes,
boy.
they did, Fussel. Yes, they did. I kind of saw this coming, that he was also in the wet boot. Why did you join the gang?
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
I don't know, man. I get that feeling every day. People keep yelling at me that I'm not a good doctor.
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings.
You don't know what he had to do.
And then something happened.
You empathized?
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented overpriced flats. A selfish bastard. But he made me smile. And I was no different from him.
Okay. Interesting, interesting.
Tell me about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt and I have nothing to hide.
No, we just talked about that, to be honest.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide and I don't judge. That's a relief for many round here.
And also, he used to be a gang member. That probably doesn't hurt either.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Except for newspapers.
I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars, and an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
I mean, apparently you can only be cleansed if you set yourself on fire, so we're not quite there yet.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are. This is where I want to help others and die, eventually.
We're currently grilling Tom Watts about his old prison life.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as poverty and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
I cannot hear a wretched hive of scum and villainy without thinking of Star Wars, and that's never gonna change.
Don't you feel threatened, staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
New hint available. He renounced his criminal lifestyle. There's one more locked. Only one more. And I'm gonna say that's probably... Oh, about Sabrina's fear. Ah, we still need a hint for that one.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Okay, but that doesn't give me any extra hints. And I want hints. Can I talk to her about Tom, maybe? Maybe
Goodbye,
I can.
Mr. Watts.
What? Oh, you're actually eating this time. I mean,
Shut the turquoise for a time.
2 turds and a piece of stale bread.
I
Nice.
should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Yeah, you probably should.
You're still working at this hour. That's what I call dedication.
You're still working. So can I ask her? Yes, I can.
Were you aware of Tom's past incarceration?
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me the job. He didn't want me hearing about his past from anyone else.
Did it surprise you to find out about it?
Not really. I was already aware of his reputation before I met him. That's why I came to the Turtle in the first place.
Most people would have run away because of that.
Not me. I thought a man like him could give me stability, you know? At least to some degree. And I wasn't mistaken.
So... does that even help me?
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced his life of crime?
He proves it to me every day he tells the truth. Tom Watts is a good man. One of the best.
And you don't think he might fall back into his sordid ways?
We can all do terrible things, Dr. Reed. And we never know what we're really capable of until it's too late.
That still does not help me at all, and there's still one I can't ask about, and it's very frustrating.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Good lord. Do you want to talk
Good
about
what?
this? Anything at all? No? I just need...
Goodbye.
Look, I just need you guys to hook up.
After, we'll have plenty of time to plan the future.
Good thing we haven't seen Seymour for a while. Even Dyson has stopped coming in every night.
The pub's become right peaceful, don't you think?
Now kiss. Go on. Smooch. Please. Don't mind me, I like to stare at people. Ah, I made them nervous. Damn.
Welcome back, Doc.
I want to ask you a lot more very private and personal questions, but I'm not allowed to.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Ah, we'll just leave then. You're gonna make a compilation of the way he asks things angrily. I think I might act it out myself instead. Almost! Auxiliary sub 90. Welcome back, welcome back. You still get candy. I ruined their moments. Well, I tried. I tried to help. No one appreciates the matchmaker vampire. No one. Are there any people you can have a relationship with in the game? I don't think so. Not as far as I know. I mean, I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. Gonna make an extra of these. Get all butchered up for doing healing. Oh, thanks for the sub, Fly. Welcome to the murder flock. I realize that this is a peaceful pacifist playthrough, but normally I assure you we are very murdery. We are very murdery. Eventually. We did murder one guy, so technically you still joined the murder flock. Welcome to the murder flock. I haven't found anyone I can romance just yet. Here's that other guy who's mad.
And every dawn another death.
We haven't actually met everyone here yet, though. Vampires aren't allowed to have relationships with humans. No, but I mean, I literally work at night and sleep during the day. Who am I gonna meet? Yeah, see, this is where we started. This is where it all started. But that also means there's not really anything here. But I want to check out my murder site, actually. Or I guess it's not really my murder site, but... well, technically it's also my murder site. I also died there. Could I even go in here last time? I think I could. Because this is definitely the start of the game here. See where my sister's corpse is right now. Hey, did I just go in a circle? I think I might have just gone in a circle. Oh, no. Stuff. Maybe I'm not allowed to go back there. I mean, yes, but... I mean, I also don't meet anyone, so listen, I relate to this guy because we're both just stuck in a single life forever. That's just how that works. You're a bat or you're not. And we're bats. Hi, we're gonna fight. Just accept that.
Leech spotted! Stupid beast!
You're level 3 and you're calling me a stupid beast! Literally! They are not very smart. Yeah, so... yeah, I can go back up here. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I like the music. Definitely. I relate to both of you. We're in this together. Going outside, there's daylight. Can't have daylight. Yeah, see, but I swear I looted most of this. Well, if you sleep both during the night and the day, then I'm pretty sure you're dead. I think that's what we call dead.
It's locked.
Oh, sort of. No, it's not. He has even more of them. But what I want is to go to that gigantic graveyard in the sky. So in the ground at the minute.
It's locked.
Yeah, I'm just not allowed to do that, am I? I'm just not allowed to go back.
It ain't human! Kill it!
It ain't human, kill him. That's not very nice to say. Someone can be non-human and still very nice. Words together but separate. Close enough, close enough. That's not where I came from either. No, I'm not allowed to go back there, I guess. Southwark. I wanted to go here. I might...
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
I don't have flowers. That'll be difficult. Being single is the best anyways. Get to do as much research as I want. Hold on. If you're with someone who judges you for your research, then I don't think you're with the right people. Ah, can I? Yes, I can. I will put down a flower.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
See, he's taking into account vampires here. It's very subtle. Very subtle. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Okay. So if I can't take a straight line there. Hello? Steel? I skipped all these things because I was running away from people. If I'd just known I was a vampire then, that wouldn't even have been a problem. Okay, never mind. I thought he wasn't gonna care, but he cared. But nobody even cared about that. Alrighty then. Friends? You're just gonna stand around? I'm not judging you, but I am a vampire.
Over there! Die, vermin!
I wasn't even gonna kill you. What's wrong with you? And he just sets me on fire. Just straight up sets me on fire.
It's a leech! Kill it!
See, this is what I mean. You can't be pacifist about that. Did they just block it off with a car? Yeah, okay. They might be blocking off my passages back to the grave sites. They totally did, didn't they? Because I am so close, but I can't quite get there. Hello. He's maybe from the side, actually. Yeah, they blocked it off with a car. Who does that? Who blocks that off with a car? Have I used the shotgun? I haven't yet. No, I don't really need to yet. Everyone just falls over. I mean, I'm not complaining.
I cannot enter.
Wow! I went all the way over here to check this. And then they car block me. They literally car block me. Whose clever idea was this? Can I go past it, or are they gonna be upset about that? Let's find out. See if we can just scoot past it. Please don't invisible wall. Ah! Just gonna let me pass there. Excellent. This right here is the site of my death. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. Can I, no. But look, it was a dead person. I can break things. Is there a way for me to get up there again? Artisophone. The best way. How's the game shaping up? It's interestingly shaping up. I will say that. So are they just not gonna allow me to pass there? Come on, guys. Come on. Let me into that graveyard, man. Let me into the graveyard. What about... I wish my character would at least comment on this. Saying that, oh no, they blocked it off. I can't go back. Because it seems important, doesn't it? Yes, Jinsey, it does. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. My character is not interested at all in using his teleport abilities either. I mean, you could find so many clues here to who you were bitten by, and this guy is just like, ah, no, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just, you're leaving me hanging, man. Very rude. All I wanted was closure. We both corrected someone quoting Lord of the Rings. Oh, what's that? A foundry key? Foundry key? Where's the foundry key? Plain steel key designed to open a grid or door. Well, there was just one door that was locked. I no longer remember where that door was. Good for you, Jinsey. You're very good at this game. I'm gonna go and have to check every door again. Why are we going through here? No idea. Oh, hello, friends. You're all gonna die.
He's dead!
He's dead because I made him dead. It was on purpose. I apologize for nothing. Oh. Go back up there too. Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's the side. We've been there. Definitely been there. We'll just go back then. Why are we going here? The boat doesn't move. Why won't the boat move? It's a boat. Mods for this game, such as? What kind of mods would you like to see? Kinda wish this had more gore when you kill someone. Well, honestly, I don't have my ultimates yet, so it still has a whole lot of potential. Could still be there. We haven't seen it all yet. I'm not gonna kill the rats this time, because I'm a good person. On occasion. Now I gotta get my way back there again. I need teleportation. I wonder if you can actually, hold please. Yeah, there's no such thing as teleporting, so you have to definitely always make your own way back. If you decide to do something stupid, you know, like checking out whether something is there, you're gonna have to walk back again as well. Okay, so which one shall we do next? Who's still around? Who still needs my help? Oh yeah, I did this one now. So I guess I should go and say hi. Where is he? Oh, he's miles away again? Really? No, he's just next to the... For a minute there I thought he was a zombie. Or a vampire in this case. Wait, what?
I can feel it coming in my bones. A hatred. A wave of bitter death to drown and purge our city in wrath.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
That just happened. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I have to say about that. should not be a thing, I'm pretty sure. No, it's just this guy again. We've already talked to him as well. We didn't even unlock the hints.
Be careful. Take care.
This guy rummaging through a trash can because that requires a whole lot of loading. I don't know what that was. What was that supposed to be? Well, at least this place is stable. So does that mean no loading screens? This one's also still locked. It's very ominous indeed. Wait, hold up. Yeah, he is supposed to be there. Where is that guy? Talk to me, dude! Very important trash can. I mean, literally. He could have told us what was in it, but no, it was too important. I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I could handle it. Realistically speaking. Oh, there it is.
I'm losing my mind.
Hi
As
again.
far away from this place as I can.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
You're that doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened. Just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
That's not how that works, my dude. We're gonna talk about this bomb.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
You could have at least told me the truth, my dude. You two died that day.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Oh, he's extremely drunk. New hint available from that? I guess this one managed to hide his crime?
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No. I don't want to remember it.
Yeah, he's extremely drunk. Just extremely.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
All? How many were that? Well, is that everything we can say? Seriously, we can't say more about the fact that he just blew up part of the district. Okay,
Goodbye,
friend.
Mr.
If you say so. Well, at least it taught us something else.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve
I
this.
should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
I wonder, who are they talking about? Is it the guy? Is it the guy that I think they're talking about? Or are they just talking for no real reason? Okay, he feels better now. We don't know where this Enid Gillingham is, though. She's somewhere in the docks, but we've not actually met her. We've only heard of her. So where have I not been? There's so many places in the docks. We've definitely been here. Maybe this side? Have we seen everything in this side? This needs to go away now. Oh, shoo. Thank you. Do you have any more quests here? Yes, we do. Oh, I can just track it as well. Bring it back to a relative. Sell it to someone else. No, we're not making that mistake again. So, okay. Right, okay. That's just around the corner. See, that's good, because then we don't have to go looking for them. We just know where they are. It was a clown car. There were like 50 people in there. Teleport over. I am really happy that this teleporting thing is a thing. The teleporting thing is a thing. And happy about the teleporting thing. Actually, no, we'll just go this side. Oh, loot. Okay, so no selling. Can I even go here?
It's locked, all
I'm
right.
not even allowed to go here. Okay, so am I allowed to go there at all? Can I go through here to get there? I'm gonna say I'm probably just not allowed to get there, period. Am I right? Am I wrong? Yeah, so I'm just not allowed to go there yet. Ah, come on. See, things like this just... I'm glad that I can pick up the quest, I guess? But I wish they'd tell me whether I can or cannot do the quest. Because right now, I'm just stuck here. Even though there's clearly a quest line, and I clearly have everything I need to solve it, I just can't go and do it. Okay. Alright then. We'll go back to the main quest then, shall we? I'll start accidentally doubling back to open trash cans. You should. Let's see more again. Who's this? Have we met you? I think that's the older guy. Yeah, we have met him. Well, we are going home, Toto. Quite a while away.
These parts will be running completely amok.
Hi.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few
Maybe
questions?
I can actually make someone feel better still.
What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Absolutely not. Hey Hella, good evening. It's an interesting little game. Yeah, I'm at the start it was a bit slow, but I'm enjoying it more as it goes on. Are there cool abilities in this game that make you feel powerful? I'm assuming the ultimate is, but I'm playing a pacifist playthrough, so I don't actually eat any innocents. So that means that the game becomes harder. You don't get that much experience, so you can't unlock all your abilities. So I haven't slept yet. Once I sleep, I can get an ultimate, so that one will, I'm assuming, look really cool. I know one of them already, and that one definitely looks really cool, so...
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something round here.
You never paid him a visit at the Pembroke Hospital, did you?
And I don't intend to. In Clay's case, I'm not against a medical mistake or a little help from the Spanish flu.
Wow, that's harsh. Okay.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone
exactly, Tisiphone.
As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Am I that person?
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Oh, I actually just accept that quest without even talking about it.
Really?
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Don't you think that's a little
gonna kill everyone.
excessive?
She wants
Bastards,
everyone dead.
All of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Okay.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
I'm a vampire. By the way, I am not at all interested.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
But does it beat vampires? I must say, nah, don't. got me some new
You're
hints too.
quite blunt, aren't you?
I like
Ooh,
people
19.
who know what they
Oh,
want
dear.
and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
She's not a very nice person. She really isn't. Ah.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
This
The
one's
bastard
allowed to
killed
sound
one of
angry.
us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
You know, I hope a lot of the Booth black guys are gonna just be fodder, honestly.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the Wet Boot Boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
See, what I don't understand is when you literally get to choose a gang name and you go with Wet Boot Boys. Like, did you want people to make fun of you? Because I feel like you're inviting it in. You could have gone with literally anything. And you went with Wet Boot Boys. I can't take that seriously either.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient
True,
tool,
Paul.
Dr.
True.
Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Come back, Energizer. Unless it's a bullet dipped in holy water. They haven't really talked about that yet, and honestly, I can still dodge those. With smoke. Maybe Dry Boot Boys was already taken. Of course. Wet Booty Boys. You could create a gang called the Blood Pack. You could have, yeah, you could have done that, but they went with Wet Boot Boys. The Wet Boot Boys. Seriously. I mean, that's the pacifist way, Skyfront. You can also just go around murdering. Just because you can. You can go around and just murder everybody.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh, all you have, huh? Hey, no one? Okay. Well. Doesn't even sell for that much at all. Sells for next to nothing, really. Which one has great value? Good resale value, 16. Oh, this one can't even be recycled at all. Why do I have 6 of these? Because you can't recycle them, Jinsey. Can be recycled. We're not selling that, obviously. This one just has good resale value. We'll sell them a few, but not all. Just in case.
Someone's playing a right strange game.
That's the Bigby guy, isn't it? I mean, he's definitely no wolf among us, but still.
Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Exactly.
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby.
Yes, I have.
Maybe
I
I'll
have
ask my
Lubonita.
boys to break 1 or 2 of your bones, just so you remember it.
I'm a vampire. I just want to start my conversations with that. Just, hello. Instead of, I'm Dr. Reed, just say, I'm a vampire. Hello. What's up?
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
I don't see.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
Giant.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
What? And then we're just gonna continue having a conversation after that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well,
Yeah.
yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right?
No, you're not.
The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What about the other guy, the Cox guy who said he was the leader of the Black Boot, the Wet Boot gangs? You keep calling them black boots. They're not shining shoes, Jinsey. Dear lord. Oh. It's freaking... Honestly, just...
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Just want to bare my
ain't that bad,
fangs.
thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
I'm a vampire. It's gonna end everything about that. So... Booth may be in love with Edwina Cox. Maybe. Oh no, but he absolutely is though, right? Are either of them sick? They're not even sick. How unfortunate. Well... Ah.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate.
It's this new Empire report.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Someone will probably kill you.
Don't you see it's an endless spiral? One day, it will be you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
I mean, he's not even subtle about it.
Goodbye.
He's just remotely, not even remotely. What, do you want to talk about this?
Good evening.
Considering.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Well, I hate you, but first we're gonna have personal questions.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I don't know, I mean, usually people don't open with that to strangers, but, you know. I sense a soft heart.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Sure. Oh, the hint failed. Damn you, I just wanted to be funny about it. See, they don't actually... This bothers me greatly, right? Right now it bothers me less because it's like, it's already screwed. But they don't give you a warning when a hint is something important. Like, 90% of the hints, it's like, okay, you got a hint. You get to chat about it. And then, 1 in a million, it's like, oh, this can lead somewhere. And then the hint fails. It's like, okay, why? Why is it a thing? Give it a different color, maybe? Like red, like, this is important. Maybe think about this longer than trying to be a funny guy. Just...
Goodbye.
Whatever, dudes. I'm out. Right, we're going just away, I think. Were we just going away? Yes, we were. We're going straight away.
Heartens me to know you can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say.
Why do they keep talking to themselves wherever they are? Yeah, a pause, exactly. Like, you know something big is happening. But here it's just all the same. Cover letter? What's that all about? And it makes little sense since during the hint you can't make different conversation options. Just, you talk about the hint, then it fails because reasons. Yeah, exactly. It's really weird. Like, oh ho, you guessed wrong. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time, let me get the rounds in. I hope everything is okay on your side of town. Here in your old neighborhood, the situation's getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day and is only thinking about expansion, even when it seems they are some new players around. I'm just picking games with a lot of grammatical mistakes and just words lately. Trying to dispute her territory. The Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid, so I thought about what you said last time we met. That you never regretted leaving the gang. That the only thing you regret is never being able to put foot in the East End again, to avoid a good beating, or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decide to pass by, and maybe we could talk again about new opportunities and job offer. You know, I have always been good with numbers, so maybe if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me. Wet Boot Boys for life, old chap, Booth Digby. Why? What? Cover letter. What does that mean? What does that mean? Booth has already tried to find a job so he could quit the Wet Boot Boys. Really? We're gonna chat about that. Claycock. Is there a charisma system in the... No, there is not. Do you not want to... Guy?
You again. What do you want?
Well...
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
And that is all that got you.
Goodbye.
Nothing else. I guess it's not really something we can talk to her about either. Or... Because it seems interesting, right?
Good evening.
Shut up. No, we can't talk to her about it either. Huh. Alright. It has everything to do with the Wet Boot Boys, my dude. Why can't I teleport up there? It's such a great opportunity. Let me do these things. Wet Boys for life, can we please not? Yes, you will. Wet Boys for life, Energizer. Don't deny. Wet Boys for life.
It's locked.
That is just exceptionally rude. And I can't teleport from here either. Can I teleport over from here? Can I just... Yes, I can. That's good. And I broke something on the way there. Wait. I'm sorry, I haven't found any of you for a while now. It kind of surprised me. But look at my knife, though. It's a good knife. Yes, it is. Definitely been here already, though, so I don't know what that guy was doing over here, but... Fine, we'll take a detour. Hey, Bob. Good evening. What a thing to say in super aggressive voice. I know you're tired of being a dishonest criminal. Urgh.
It's locked, all right.
But why? Why is it locked? The only thing it can lead to is where I've already been. Why is this locked? It's going down, yeah, all those gifted subs. Every time. But we knew that. Are we... Oh, I can't go from there either. I just want to go home. Vampire senses, yep. This one. So you can see bloody people. Hello. You can see their blood and their heartbeats. That doesn't help anyone. Wasn't there another one? I swear there was another one. Weird. Hello? Who's yelling? Oh, you are. I'm better at this than you are. Go away. Thanks, 90. Now it's going up again. Welcome to the Merker Block. Kiko. I can't say that even 10 times fast. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just call you Kiko. Have I been here? Yeah. This is where the guy died. I remember this place. Oh, hello. Were you just staring at everyone else dying? I guess you were. But why? Gwent with Witcher senses. How would that work? Oh, thanks for the soft Isabel. We'll do the murder flock. I thought you were already part of that for some reason, but now you are. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Now I lost sight of where I was. I think I want to be here. Maybe not. Do I want to be here? No, I don't think I do. At least I'm home. Can this one open up? No? This one also? Enter. I'm just not allowed to have any... I've done too much exploring. This is my own fault. I've done this to myself. Why can't I go? Okay, seriously, where's the docks right now? Am I not allowed to go into the north docks? Is that why? Because I've already been there. Or at least I've been to the West End. Don't make me go all the way around. I don't want to. I don't want to go all the way around. They're gonna make me go all the way around, aren't they? Didn't see they're going to make you go all the way around. Going to make me go all the way around. Well, we're better off putting a marker down in that case. Wait, where did my marker go? This is not... I did not ask for this. Are we having in-depth Bloodborne lore right now? I feel like we're having in-depth Bloodborne lore. Oh, hello. You know, after you've fought the guys that are well over your level, everything else becomes a bit meh. Okay, see, now I'm at the docks. And I want to go over there. The fact that they don't allow me to do that would be honestly ridiculous. Like, I've been here. Oh, shut up. I don't understand the whole you can't go to the hospital from here. That's the thing. See, oh, now I'm going the other way because I can, I guess. But I want to go here. Wait, did I remove the other custom marker? Nope. Now I have. So I can't go through here, can I? I can. Does that get me one step closer? It does. Are you evil? No, you're that guy I saved before. We don't like him, but at least he's closer to home. You can go all the way around. Oh, that's wonderful. I kind of recognize this place. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. It's much faster than running, I swear. Bayonetta emotes. Does anyone have those? Can we have an in-depth Bloodborne lore chat? Patty! Okay, now we're home. Now we're home. Thank you. Okay, we can go back to the hospital. Of course, about time. I recognize that this is not very elegant, but it is efficient. Whoosh. Home sweet hospital. There we are. Okay, now we can remove all of our markers. We made it! We made it, Toto! Oh, thanks, Alex! You're gonna go to bed. Have a very good night and sleep well. Give the floof a hug. Also second place. I knew you were doing this for some reason. No, we're gonna go straight to our objective. I'm pretty sure we have to do something with our, we're just gonna call it Witcher senses. We have to do something with our Witcher senses once we get there. Just makes the most sense. Because no one wanted to talk about him, so that wouldn't be it. He's right here, right? Seriously strange. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. No, not allowed to do that, okay. Why is he smelly? He's not supposed to throw up all over himself. Oh. Nice. Another ring. I will punch this woman at one point. Okay, so we're just gonna walk around like this. Because it's really all I can think of. Can I open this? Darius Petro- Oh, that's the guy I was looking for! That's where he is. He needs some serious help. Why can't I do anything with him? I mean, he's home. Can't I eavesdrop on him from here at least? Or do I just stare at him for a while? Is that what we're doing? I guess we're just gonna stare at him for a while. Do we? Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing. We're gonna stare at him for a while. Apparently. Oh.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Who's that? Good night, Tisiphone. Sleep well.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Good luck at the dentist. Alright, we'll go this way then. We might actually find the people that I was looking for otherwise, it's not you guys. You guys are both healthy, right? Are they both healthy? I didn't actually check. I already cured him. Yeah, it's just those guys. And Mason Swanbro. See, I heard this guy, I just haven't talked to him. Or have I?
I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Find Clayton in the area. You're not Clayton. You're that idiot. Wait! I gotta tell him that his dude is dead. Your dude is dead, man.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
Good night, Nighty. Sleep well. Have fun hiking.
So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Do I need to punch you? Because I will.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
That I don't know how that helps him, but sure.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
No, you sent him to get money. That's what you did.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
I feel like he just likes to talk nonsense. I think it's just a thing that he likes to do.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
No, that did not happen. New hint. Oh, I got all the hints now. Funded by his apprentice grave digging activities. Yeah, but we knew that.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
That's one way to put it, sure.
Your precious Samuel.
5K, eat him!
He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
I don't know that he actually, like, how did he figure that he was using this Whittaker guy? Because I don't think he was. I don't think he was. He wasn't at all. He was an idiot, but not like that.
Tobias Whittaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You mean burning living people?
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
That does not excuse burning people alive, madame.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No. No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
He actually believes his nonsense, doesn't he? Is he brother of Vilgefortz? Why can I ask this again?
Why did you send
I sent...
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Just up and leave. That got me some experience though still. Oh, hello there. He's a journalist,
me,
I think.
Are you familiar with this part of town?
I can't say that I am.
Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
About an underground medical dispensary. All of this first.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You're just gonna have to reveal the truth. Is the public interested? Is it?
That's quite honourable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. That's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Fair enough.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies.
And vampires.
I want people to know them.
About vampires? I too would want people to know about vampires, to be honest.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
What? What? That's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
Yeah. Sure.
Have you any idea
does the Empire
of
have
the
to do with
danger
that?
you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever.
Fever?
Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
No. It's not a simple epidemic.
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of.
Exactly, Melvin.
My God, what happened to them?
Doesn't make any sense. It's both sad.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work.
Why are you mad at him for
that?
that?
Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Oh, he's not a bad guy. Not a bad guy at all. Oh, I can't even ask him personal questions. Welcome back, Ray. It's just at the end of the stream as well.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised. I care about public health. I do care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
I don't have friends, it doesn't say anything. I don't know. This could be an outfit, honestly. It could be an outfit. But I see what you mean. But yeah, exactly. Like, Reed's hair also doesn't make any sense. And I'm pretty sure they didn't really wear these coats. They look way too flashing.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Well, he missed us some things, but not too much, Ray. Not too much.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Ha! That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. Okay, we can't ask him more.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
So there's the other guy. Oh, there's two more guys now. Dear Lord, find the mailbox and the letter. Let's find those first in that case. Haven't been there yet. There's nothing here. Why am I here? Mailbox. Is this the mailbox? No, but it is a flower bouquet. A small flower bouquet with a voucher for a free medical checkup hidden between the flowers. Oh, but we already have that one. Oh.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, right, right.
I know what you're thinking.
She's mute.
A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
She just sort of nods.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
Tell?
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
Yeah, and I can't do anything with that.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Wait, is she sick? Do I need to help her? Lady, lady, lady. Okay, I've recovered it. Oh shit, Clayton is also sick. Why is everyone sick? Oh, here she is, I guess. No, she's completely healthy. I need to go back and cure this poor guy who's just walking around all sick-like. Guy! Guy, wait! You are sick! You can trust me, I'm a doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
No, but can I help
Do you
you?
need assistance? That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
Here you
If
go.
you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Bye.
Farewell.
Hope you feel better. I know, I don't know why he's yelling at the new person. I don't know why he's yelling in general. I'm cheap and I'm clean. Well, I did cure her, so he's... I don't know, she's still recovering. Find the mailbox. There's a mailbox. Dearest Petrisco's letter. My dearest, most beloved children, I am sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by a war, but there is also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am as ever your loving father. So he didn't rip it up because he was trying to trick anyone. He ripped it up because he decided against posting it.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Aw, there it is. I miss you too. How do I find materials to help people? If you have the recipe already, you can loot things from trash cans all the time. And if you are at your workstation where you make the potions, if you go to a different tab in the crafting station, you can look at your junk and then you can break them apart into usable items. So for example, you can make glass bottles out of a bottle of alcohol. So things like that. That's where I get most of my my components. So give that a go if you can. It can't be a pacifist playthrough. You killed our beloved rapist mates. It can still be a passive playthrough, but just harder to do. There's another one there. She just puts them in every bouquet, doesn't she? She totally does. Hey, Magi. You caught me near the end of the stream. Where does this even go? Do I even want to go there?
Why not both?
Oh, thanks for the salt ducks, fan. Welcome to the murder flock. You're a duck, so you'd fit right in. Thank you very much. Energizer just lost his mind. Oh my god, it's another Ducks fan! What? Hey Luna, long time. Welcome. You actually also caught me at the end of the stream. I keep saying that, but I'm just saying. Wait, hold on. Oh. Strange lighting. Oh no, I've already been here. This is where I killed the weird priest. Killing people just makes it harder to be a pacifist. Listen. If you heard the guy, you would know that I could not be a pacifist about it. I can't enter here.
It's locked.
Gotta find a way around it. He's definitely there. Wait, can I go in here? Is that not a thing? Not a thing, okay. Only here for Energizer. I think Ducks fan is a fan of all ducks. He does not discriminate among ducks. I don't know that I'd call myself a superstar, but I'm doing pretty well. How are you today? No more Warcraft.
Imprisoned by your daily routine.
This is what priests are these days.
Unable to see the true horror.
Terrible, terrible people. Can I go in through here? Yes, I can. Everyone playing Vampyr. It's a very interesting game. Can't blame them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Vampires. Hi. Got him. Oh. Ah, I was doing a thing, but I had no stamina. I think not. The duck already has many fans. That's also true. That's also true. Aw, thanks, ducks. There was, I mean, come on. Are we supposed to ignore the rapist? We don't do that. Not on these parts. Not on these parts. It's like another influenza poster as well. I don't even remember who I was looking for here. Are you making a joke, Tom? Are you making a joke? Yeah, see, you can hear him talking already. I've almost met everyone in the game now, though, so that's good. Waiting for classic. I bet. I'm gonna give it a go, but I'm probably not gonna play it for any serious amount of time.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town.
Alright, the poet.
My words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Yeah, definitely a poet.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Always on the lookout for more gravestones, as you say. Oh, mute florist is part of a plot. Yeah, that's how you open a conversation, isn't it?
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't.
I call them ducks.
Thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Oh, you're a hopeless romantic.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
He doesn't mind.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Or some, you know, some.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Oh, I'm not at all on Skype anymore. I don't even have it on my computer anymore. I'm just on Discord and nowhere else. I'll think a little more about. Oh no, give me examples, to be honest.
In what way exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress.
Oh yes!
You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Of poignant distress. That's what Whitechapel is made of.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty.
What?
Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
I mean, I'm sure the guy has good intentions, but he's just coming off a little strong. I mean, yes. Wait, do you not have Discord at all, Luna? You don't know her. He probably doesn't.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives?
The flowers?
Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps.
That's sub only, Luna.
But will
I'm
she
just saying.
still be my wild
I'm just saying.
flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Why would you? So, wait, is this guy saying he doesn't want her to be happy? Basically, I feel like that's what he's saying. It's like, as long as she's just here, everything's fine. She's not happy, but everything's fine.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I
Or
must
patron,
be to
that's
feel
true.
the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Die alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
No
Well,
one.
you for a start,
What?
my dear doctor.
Listen, I came here because I wanted something from you, not because I wanted to help you.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
I wonder why. I wonder
May I
why.
ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
I never talk to strangers. But I do walk at night.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
I don't know how that's supposed to make anything feel better, but sure, dude.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you
Good
to
night,
avoid
Luna.
unnecessary exposure.
Sleep well when you go.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
You're a poet, not a vampire. I'm a vampire.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
So he's literally saying, I'm so glad a lot of people died a horrible death, because now I can hear myself think. You don't think that's just a little bit selfish? Like... No? Okay. Yeah, that's...
Peaceful?
Okay.
That's quite
Sure.
an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And
We're all
very
dying, Tom.
inappropriate, I
We're all
must
dying.
say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
I don't know, you probably have more friends, but still. Nice. Vampyr is a lot more interesting than the first stream was. I will say that. This poet has issues. Yes. So many. So many. I'm not here to solve them. I'm not doing it. I think we've exhausted this, haven't we? Yes, we have.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
His
Extraordinary part
family.
of town, is it not?
His family
I'll be
doesn't
glad
like him.
to help you if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel.
Stop
Sounds
that.
very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Those damned commies. Oh. Can't imagine
I'll
those
leave you alone.
damned commies.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Let me in! That sounds also just a little bit too ominous. Is there anything I can find here that might give me a hint? Anything at all? Steal this though. Ah! Dear Mr. Nithercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, Songs from the Defeated City, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is currently facing, you must understand that such title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, I'm sorry to announce you that Sycophant Publishing chose the second option. Well then, my guy, go on. Talk about how you've been rejected by another publisher, personally.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
You don't seem to suffer from poverty.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually.
Wow.
I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Aw, poor guy. Okay, but that's good to know, I guess.
I'll leave you alone.
That's good to know. Yeah, sycophant publishing. I know what that sounded like. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, sorry, Energizer. I'll, open this real quick and then I'll call it a night. I'm sorry. I've overtimed a little bit, haven't I? I wanted to know more. That's good though. That's good that the game makes me want to know more. So I'm just saying, it's not all bad. I'll go and find someone to host. I'm sorry. I apologize again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who shall we host today? Oh, Eloa is actually playing World of Warcraft. Do you guys want to see Holy Warcraft? Do you want to see World of Warcraft? Or do you want to see... Oh no, I'm actually going to play that as well. See, I can't host games that I'm still going to play as well. I'll send you over to Eloa. She's a nice lady regardless. I don't like Path of Exile, I'm sorry. Alright guys, have a very lovely evening, or morning, or afternoon. Have a very lovely day. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or probably still going to play Vampyr because I want to actually see the end of this game. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Vampyr.